WFTV and WRDQ's coverage of the Casey Anthony trial was a defining moment in a new world of evolving technology and changing viewer demand for coverage on all platforms. After months of dominating the ratings and daily coverage, WFTV Eyewitness News was the clear viewer's choice when the surprising verdict was read live.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
More than 274,000 viewers watched WFTV's live coverage, nearly doubling the closest competitor. On verdict day, more than 160,000 took part in our live blog from around the world, shattering a record that we grew daily. WFTV's continuous broadcast coverage and internet stream of the daily events of the trial generated the largest viewership in the history of WFTV. We delivered more than twice as many visits to WFTV.com than any local broadcast station, peaking at 6.4 million visits during the trial.
Greg has a laptop computer here that he's monitoring a blog with. How many people do we have on there right now?
Well, we've had as many as 110,000.
Wow, that's awesome. So as part of that, there's also a large computer screen here in the middle that they can share and that they can look at and point to things as they come up with the blog.
And what we have found is by participating in the blog with him, with Bill's picture and his answers, that we've watched the numbers just ratchet up. The first day that we did this, 9,000. And again, we had 110,000 last week on one day. The combined assets of WFTV, WRDQ, WDBO, and their associated websites proved to be the perfect combination of knowledgeable journalists and technical firepower that delivered insightful, in-depth coverage of one of the biggest stories in the history of Central Florida.